Hi, and welcome to our channel. We are Sarah and Luke, and right now we are building our dream home in Portugal, one stone at a time. The road ahead is a long one and no doubt a bumpy one, but if you are up for it, I can promise you there is never a dull moment.
Give me good wine, I'll get you good whiskey. Let's get a house in the country. Give me good weed, I'll get you good coffee. Let's get old by the evergreen tree. Let's get up, grab coffee cups and sit out on the porch. No traffic lights, the sunny skies chase a chill from the night before. We started this revival at the church of you and me. We left no room for the Holy Ghost and raised up a family tree. Give me good wine, I'll get you good whiskey. Let's get a house in the country. Give me good weed, I'll get you good coffee. Let's get old by the evergreen trees.
Alarm clock every morning, working late each night.
For a simple place to lay our heads, rinse, repeat, that's right.
City life and big city lights are fading far from view.
Traded concrete cars and corner bars to be under the stars with you. Give me good wine, I'll get you good whiskey. Let's get a house in the country. Give me good weed, I'll get you good coffee. Let's get old by the evergreen trees.
Happy New Year. Hope you all had nice celebrations. I'm still here building walls. Very happy to do it because I'm really enjoying it. Loving it. I'm pretty surprised how quick it went. Last week I built all of this. Not the whole height, but quite a bit of it up to there. And then quite a bit over there. So I'm seeing proper results quite quick, you know. I'm just seeing the whole thing grow. Now if you watch our channel often and you're wondering, hold on, what's going on there? Hell hasn't frozen over, guys. I am wearing gloves. Is it my New Year's resolution? No, but yeah, let's see how long this lasts. Alrighty, first thing, let's get this form off. Oh, much better. Look at the difference between that and that. Good. Improvement. Same on this side. Really good. That was a good concrete pour, I tell you. So I need to just put a piece of DPC from here to here, because then over here we're going to do another system. But I'm seeing it's quite manky, which will make it hard to stick to. Yeah, the other piece. And also there's quite a few holes, so I might as well just change the whole thing and stick it on further down. it's time to move this bad boy a bit out of the way. I don't want to break the pipe. I think that should do it, eh? That's totally solid. Bit rocky. Molly, this is not the right time, trust me. Unless you've got thumbs. Dodgy ass. Move, Molly!
Go, Molly.
Oh shit. Okay, it's out of the way. It's good enough, I think. Can it stay like this? Yes. That was easy. Okay, Molly, you can come. I moved it. It's very precarious how it is, but
Super precarious.
maybe I should
This
put
side,
it.
it doesn't look good.
I know, but it's quite solid. It's not going anywhere.
Very good.
Cool. Just leave it as close as possible because I want to use it first. Okay. Now grab a stone and put it here. Now just fold the whole thing like that, and now go there. Fold it a bit and get it in here so we don't. Okay, that's that done. Now we have to measure 188 centimeters for this door window, as we call it. The door window. 188.
Window.
Mark it there. Window or door win? Or door.
Window.
Window. Mark it. And then start building this corner and then work that way. I'm excited. How come you're in the way? That's strange.
That actually needs to...
As close as you can to the floor. Move away, please. There's a pussycat doggy over there, I heard.
What? Pussycat dog.
I'm loving this knot. What was it called again? Lark's head or a cow something. So you do a loop and then you fold it down like that. And then you get to put them together. And like that you don't put knots in it and you can untie it and tighten. It's a very good one. So then you pull that. And then to loosen you just do that.
Cool.
And it comes out. Whoops. My nail is coming out. Okay. Vamos, let's go for a walk. Molly, be careful you don't choke yourself now with this because it's going to be pretty low. Keep walking. Watch the line, Molly. Molly, you already hit it.
Oh, that's good.
That's a bit better, eh? I'll use the old line for this. Just want to run a line and then bring a spirit level down just to make sure everything's proper. And now is the time to pay attention to these things. Not after you've built it. Molly, somehow you're in the way again. I tell you, it's a skill. It's a skill. Look what you did now. Huh?
Just smiling. Yeah, good.
They're much more like steps now, eh? This.
Mm-hmm.
What are you doing, Molly? Eh, lalo. Over the line, eh? Over the line. Move. Hey, go. Go. better. That is pretty good, I think.
Molly said, is this exactly where you have to measure the line?
Lalo, that's where, I mean, what do you like? Molly, go here, move. Exactly where we want to go. So that should be about 55. Ooh, 55!
Awesome.
Perfect. 2.5 on each side. 1, 2.5. Yes. Perfecto. Molly, you want to come and stand in front of the mixer? In front of the cement mixer?
Go!
Go!
Oh, Daddy. Wow. Look, you want to see the root of all evil?
Wow. Bastard.
The root of all evil. Look at that. Look, why are we taking off all the soil?
So we don't have any brambles.
And so the boulders will pop.
And to see how it's connected on this wall, but it looks really good. If any water does get there, look, it's all down from there.
Yeah.
Which is nice. Pesante. Can it take its weight?
This is my lunch today. I started making them recently. It's overnight oats, so oats, chia seeds, and almond milk. And then once it spends a night in the fridge, I can eat it and put whatever topping I want. And this time I have blueberries, yogurt, and pumpkin seeds. Yummy. It's very delicious and very nutritious.
Don't count your chickens, Luke. Success. success without stressing my body out. I don't even know how I brought it here. This stone, it's so big. I got it in the tractor. Okay. So can you do me a favour?
Yeah, tell me.
Come and give me a hand. Thank you. Okay, let's get the mortar and get this in place. That's awesome.
Is it hard?
No,
It's up there.
no, it's fine. Perfect. Alright. Well, that started. The lowest wall is getting filled in. Only one mix today, but you know, there was a lot of fiddling and just making sure that I'm putting it in the perfect position. Because if you don't pay attention to do it properly now, when is the good time? Alright, I think tomorrow's going to be raining, so I'll just do shopping tomorrow and maybe no work here, and hopefully we'll be back in a couple of days.
We got ourselves a Christmas present.
We love a bit of darts. That's 173 centimeters off the floor, because if we're anything, we're a stickler for rules. Especially when we compete, I mean.
Yeah, it's true.
That's it. Oh, that's good. That's spot on. 273, I think, which is here. Let me mark it properly, because if I see one toe over the line, we're going to have a fight.
Molly, come dig a bigger hole.
Like that, you can't go past there. I'm going to be keeping an eye on your feet, Sarah. Those ugly things. Here, these are yours, we decided, no?
Thank
The
you.
cheaper ones. These were the more expensive ones.
Well, you have to be careful now, huh? Mommy's going to throw the dart.
But wait, no, whoever's throwing the dart has to be more careful than Molly. Ooh, 333. Get used to the weight, huh?
I have to get used to throwing them again.
Don't make my iceberg too holy, please. Molly, behind the line.
Molly, behind the line, come with us.
Come on, come here. Come, Molly. Let me talk to you.
The first round. Oh,
Let's see if she's going to hit the board, guys.
Whoa!
That's triple 18 and a 20. Not bad, eh?
No, not triple 18. It's a 4.
A 4 and a 20.
20.
Okay,
Not
let me
bad
try
for
for
my
the
first
20s.
round.
Not bad.
Wow.
20, I'm going for it.
We're going for what? We're going to
I'm
start playing
practicing for now.
already.
No,
Practicing.
you go for what you want. You don't have to copy me. I'm going for triple 20. So what we're going to play is what we call cricket. So 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20 and 25. You have to
Okay.
get 3 of each.
Okay.
So 3 of 15s. The 25 is green ball. The red counts as 2. So really
Okay.
you need 1 red and 1 green, or 3
Okay.
greens. If you get 2 red, even better.
Okay.
Once you have them closed,
Uh-huh.
if mine aren't closed,
Okay.
you score points.
Okay.
So if I have no 15s, you get 3 15s, you close them, and every 15 you get
I
15
get
points.
Okay.
And you win when you have them all closed. You're going for ball. Good job. Mind the glass.
Oh my god, not even 119. Oh, we're doing them. Death to the peas! Kissing Molly! When we're not playing, we're kissing Molly.
19, eh?
Clever girl.
19.
So special.
19. Shut on of the pub, 77 for the Christmas special.
Christmas special.
In my favourite suit for Christmas Eve.
With the adequate amount of stains.
What stains? What are you talking about? No, it's not my pyjama. I'm not in my pyjamas on Christmas Eve. Don't lie, sir. It's my best outfit.
No, they saw your pyjama in last week's video.
That's my other pyjama. You want somebody? Hey! Oh, she licked it! You dirty boot
You
hag.
liked it!
You know you dipped your tongue in mummy's wine.
Oh, that's mine.
Yeah,
Oh.
it's not mine. Huh? You dipped your tongue and poured it in her mouth.
Oh, look at
What a
her.
booze hag. Cheers. Happy
Cheers.
Christmas. You want some more, you, eh? Always sticking your tongue in things. Right, let's play some darts. Here we go.
I better hide my wine as well, eh? What do you think? You better hide it from the
Starting.
sausage.
So
So
close.
close.
Peas.
2 18s.
2 18s.
Very good.
Nothing. 6. I think that's an 18. Eh? What's what you got?
I got a 116 and a 118.
A 1 at 18 and a 1 at 16. She got a 1 at 18 and she got a 1 at 16. So all of a sudden she became an Italian. Oof, so far up. Oof.
Woof.
Ooh!
5.
Nothing. Oh, what's that?
Nothing. It's a nothing.
No.
It's a 116.
It's a 1 at 16. It's a 1 at 16 at Dolmio time.
Molly! We're going walking through Molly.
She's got 2 16s, so if she gets another one, she can score. 20. 20.
What?
Yee!
20?
Triple 20 and a 20.
What?
And nearly a double 18.
No, nearly
So-
means nothing.
That's 120, okay?
Closed.
And I make 2 a double, because I got 3, right?
Yeah.
No,
You got a triple.
a triple
20.
and a 1, 4 I got. So I've got 60 points.
Wow.
60. Boom.
Wow.
On the board.
Oh no, come on.
On
I have to,
the board.
I have to do the 20s, eh?
You got to defend your 20s, that's for sure. Not the number, the board, yeah? Ooh, bull! That's good. Green bull. 125.
Winner. Oh my goodness, Luke. You're such a loser when you write that.
Loser. Sarah. Loser. And she's over here. You see? There she is. You see? A loser.
You know, the funny thing is, like,
Loser.
I'm an okay loser and Luke is a bad winner.
No, I'm not. I'm a bad winner.
He's a bad winner. That's my friend.
You didn't want to join in the darts fun, Timmy.
No, Timmy heard the fun, eh? He has fun hearing us have fun.
Well, hold on. Handbrake is on before I get up. So we've had 5 days of not working over here because it was raining. So not the ideal way I wanted to start out the new year with. So I've only done one mix this week. And now that it is a beautiful day, it is freezing time now though. So I can't work with mortar because, yeah, at night it goes down to -1 at least. So we're going to have to put a pause on that. But there's so much to do. So we can do other stuff until it warms up a bit. We do have all this granite rock over here that we took out of the inside of the main ruin, and we're going to take that and put it onto all the crushed tires we've been crushing over, well, Sarah's been crushing already over the past few months. And then we might get some more and basically start compacting it. So let's do that with the help of the tractor today instead of buckets, I thought. So
Good idea.
I'm thinking maybe it's more worth it just doing it straight into the wheelbarrow. Because I'm shoveling twice now, eh?
Yeah, the shoveling twice. I knew this was going to be a bit of a Yeah, shoveling twice doesn't make sense.
No. So what do you think is most efficient? Since you did it last time with buckets, and this time like this.
I don't mind doing it like this again.
Yeah.
But like
You can throw all the way
to
there.
throw it, but I don't see the point of taking it out and putting it in a wheelbarrow. It takes longer.
No, I mean just to get it into that corner where we can't reach.
Yeah.
You know.
I might get a few buckets as well. Just.
Or maybe a wheelbarrow. Let me try with the
Yeah,
wheelbarrow.
let's do it. Let's try.
I'll go do that. I'll wait for you. I'll park this there and then I'll get a wheelbarrow.
Okay.
And we'll spread it out.
Yeah. Because like this.
This is nothing.
No.
You know what there is there. We're going to need to break the road so we get that granite, and then we'll buy some gravel eventually, but
Yes.
and sand. But for now, this is still very deep down, you know.
Yes, and help.
But we need to make it without any points coming up, so we can go over it with the tamper.
Yeah, but I thought you said.
So before I want to buy gravel and sand, I want to do it without spending any money, basically, you know. So we use gravel from our land,
Okay.
like from the road that we need to chip away anyway.
Yeah.
Maybe we'll do that next week. When we're older and we won't have any steps indoors, we'll say that was totally worth it. I think it's definitely time to get organized now. So then when I can build a wall, when it's not freezing, you know, I can be more efficient. So yeah, definitely time to start getting organized. We're going to get the trailer out of there, get that roof panel and put it on that building behind this camera here, so we can have our tools there. Finish filling the floor with all the hardcore, all these tires and roof tires from from the old ruin.
Basically giving it a good tidy up and using all the material.
Yeah, and
Where
get
we
these
need
stones
it.
out of the way so I can get the digger in and the tractor in. So now we figured out that the tractor fits in through the entrance. I don't know why I didn't.
It doesn't. It still doesn't look like it fits.
It doesn't
even
look
though
like it. It's true.
I don't even believe you till he passes. I still don't believe it.
We
but-
measured it now.
Yeah.
So that would be good. And we can also go in there. So even just driving a tractor over and over again full of stuff, on that will compact it even more than the
Yes.
pounder, I would think, you know.
Yes.
So that's really good.
Yeah, because every time, like we're speaking today, every time he needs to do something, he has to move the rocks.
I'm sick of
You know,
moving
there's
stuff.
about time we sorted it out that he doesn't have to waste extra time.
Yeah. No, and I mean, I was planning to build walls and use all these rocks. And then the next time I start collecting rocks from the land to bring to site, I obviously wanted to have them a bit more organized.
Yeah.
So, because I really need to get my digger in so I can lift the bigger stones because I'm destroying my back. And yeah, I want to try and lift as little as possible because it's every time it's building up and building up,
Yes,
you know, and it's not good for me.
It's still the beginning of the house, you know.
Yeah, well,
There's a lot to do.
there's a lot to do, but the higher you go, the smaller the stones as well.
Yeah.
So,
true.
but it's very physically demanding, and I am getting tired of lifting stones.
Yeah.
So I'm going to set up a tripod. We got a new cart, so I can move stones easily. A 4-wheel cart. Another Christmas present. We got
Yes, you saw
ourselves.
that. I used it just for the wood.
Oh yeah, you did. But the sides come off, so you can use it as a bed like that. So it can take 250 kilos, if I'm not mistaken. So that's pretty good. So instead of rolling them, I'm just gonna get some poles, make a tripod. I've got the chain block, chain block, lift, slide the trolley underneath, the cart underneath, and then get it onto where I need it and use the winch to lift it up. And we will be very soon be buying some scaffolding because the walls are coming up slowly. And yeah, we need to get some metal poles to set up the winch nice and safely.
Yes.
Let's get it's time to get organized proper now.
Yes. 2026, you know, means organization.
But 2026. 2025 was a pretty good year.
Yeah.
We really can't complain at all. We started the ruin after owning it for 7 years, 6 years. I can't believe we're actually doing it because when we bought the property, we knew we didn't have the funds or we didn't have a job, we didn't have the means to do it, but it was just, we wanted it.
Most things, I think you have to take the risk and you have to go for it. And also, we took the risk and went for it, but then we also got comfortable, like learning a lot about the land and all that. But then at some point, you just have to, even though we didn't have the money for the
Yes.
whole build, go for it anyway because the magic is happening. You know, walls are going up and
It's amazing.
yeah, it's happening.
We can't not mention the tractor fairy for 2025
Oh, no,
has
we will
been
not want
a
to
huge
not
defining
mention.
moment in our lives, and a free van as well.
From Anna Nelson.
Anna Nelson.
So thank you so very much, guys.
What
You
an
have-
amazing year.
You have changed our life. Just like incredibly changed.
And
our
all the
life.
donations we received throughout the year, everyone who bought our mugs and prints and t-shirts, we really, really appreciate it. And we feel really privileged and lucky to be able to stay here on the land and pretty much fund it through YouTube.
Yeah, and
It's amazing.
It's
We're
amazing.
really lucky. I mean, nowadays that we can do what we want, what we love, and be able to get kind of paid for it. It's awesome, eh?
Yeah. And
It's
the fact that
amazing.
number one, I love editing and I love sharing like our life. I love putting it into videos, and it's gonna benefit us when we're older as well because we can watch everything that we've done.
And cringe.
Yeah. Oh
I'm
no,
sure.
Luke is not wearing a backface.
No wonder I'm in a wheelchair.
No. No, but also the fact that you guys love watching them, so that
Yeah,
means the
it's
world
very
to us,
rewarding, yeah.
and the fact that you support us through watching and through everything else. So thank you so very much. I
You
hope
all know who you are, who helped us.
But every watch and every share helps us as well. So keep doing that.
And hopefully 2026 we get the roof on.
Yeah,
It's going to
that
be a
would
push and a
amazing.
shove, but because I mean Dirk said 2 years to build the walls really, and I see what he means. Because I mean when it's not raining, the temperature drops. So winter is very hit and miss.
Yes.
The middle of summer is really hard working. You can't work all day. You're always fighting the weather, like this.
Yeah. Yeah.
So just because it's a year, how much of that can you actually work? And then
life gets in the
life
way.
gets in the way, and
Yeah.
physical things or
Yeah.
sickness or.
So maybe let's just say let's hope.
I'd love to get the roof
We
on
get
for
the roof on.
2026. That would be the best thing ever. Would be so amazing,
Yeah.
huh?
So that is it from us for this week, eh, Luke?
Yeah.
And next.
I
What?
just remembered. I've been a year not smoking.
Woo! That's a celebration too. 1 whole year of not
I
smoking.
can't believe it because I was a very heavy smoker for many, many years since I was 14, 15. You know.
Yeah,
How
was
old
that-
am I? 35 now. So 20 years I've been smoking.
35, 45. More like 50.
48.
This year 49 though.
Yeah. Yeah. We hope you all have a great year.